Good morning, everyone. This is Stephanie Cardenas. Today's Monday, 2021. Today, my video is going to be about inspiring you and me to do a vision board, to do a collage of things that you want to see in your life, things that describe who you are, goals and dreams that you want, visions that you see that you want to put, want to be living in for the 2021 and further years coming. I suggest that all of you do this. This is something very important, something that will help you to look at it every day, put it up on your wall so you can remember who you are, where you're trying to go, the goals and visions you're trying to achieve. And just keep yourself on the right track to where you're trying to go with your life. And if you can, please share, like, and subscribe. Hit the notification, leave a comment. I'm pretty sure when we were all young, we all had to do this in one class or another, because I remember doing this a long, long time ago when I was young. And now I realize why we did it back then, because we need it, and it does help us to put in perspective, manifest, visualize, whatever you want to call it, and to be able to remember exactly where we're trying to go and where we're trying to be at in our lives now and in the future, right? Because we can't go backwards, we can only go frontwards. So I'm going to start explaining to you a little bit of everything I have here. So I'm trying to show you the whole thing first. This is the whole thing, how I made it. So it says, all you need is love. These couples' epic stories will still your heart and fill it with hope and happiness. And as a woman of God, I strongly believe that that is the answer to all our questions in this life, is love. Love is the key to winning at this life. And that's why I put that there. And I have leap, because leap is for me to be able to leap over all the things that have tried to hold me down and back in my life. So I'm leaping over hurdles every day still. How many know that won't end? There's always going to be hurdles to go over, and we're going to have to leap for the rest of our life. But that's what makes us stronger as men and women in this world. Boost your heart. I put that because, boost your heart. For me, to live healthy and eat healthy. But not only that, to boost your heart is to find the things that make you happy. Find the things that fill you with joy, peace, love, laughter. Because we already know what it feels like to be miserable without suffering pain. So it's time for us to rejuvenate and live life to the fullest with love, happiness, joy, and all those good things. I have a glass of water there, because how many know without water we're nothing? Water is essential. We have to have water in all things. Water is made of almost everything. You have to have water in your daily lives. Up there it says a safe home. When people look at that on my vision board or myself, I want people to know that I'm safe. They can count on me. I'm not here to harm or hurt anybody. I'm just here to give you a safe place to know that in me you can find safety, and you don't have to worry about me hurting you, because that's not why I'm here. I'm here to help humans, and that's my job. And then I have a woman with music, because I love music. And as a child, I used to love to sing, dance, and I still do. I believe strongly in my heart that at some point soon, I will be involved with music, with dance, with artists, and creating a lot of things. So that's why that's there. And then it says, love is more than romance and heartbreak. Love is a lifestyle, and that's true. Love is just not romance. Love is every day. Love is the good and the bad. Love is even when you don't want to love anymore. Love is getting up every day and doing what you have to. Love is forgiving. Love is understanding. Love is not comparing, not being jealous. Love is not being envious. Love is being grateful, appreciative. Love is being there for a person even when they're sick and you have to see them cry, but you're there to support them through all they're going through. And that's what love means to me. And up at the top, it's a lady sitting on her chair with black hair, which that's me, with the guitar, because I love instruments. A lot of people don't know that about me, but I do. A lot of people wouldn't know because I keep a lot of things secretive about who I am. And yes, that's me. Peace, playing my guitar and enjoying myself, my own time. I don't need to have a lot of people around me to enjoy my own peace and quiet. And then up here, there's a man in a wheelchair with his wife next to him, and it says their mission is to empower others. And I put that because I love helping people, and my mission is to empower others as well. My mission is to help others. And helping others, I help myself, and they help me, and it's a give and receive. It's give and take. And I enjoy helping people. It's who I am. And then it says and there's a bird because I love birds. And then here's a biracial couple because they're in love and they found each other in the rehab. And that's nice. You find love anywhere. God never said you're only going to find love in one place. You can find love in so many places. Navigating life with chronic pain. I put that because I live with chronic pain. I have a lot of diseases that give me a lot of pain every day. I suffer a lot, but I make the most of it with God and my angels. And I just do the best that I can. And I have a lot of heart for people that are dealing with pain like mine. Consider your strengths. Consider who you are. I've considered my strengths and I know who I am. So now I'm able to step into those shoes and fulfill that part of my life now. Considering your strengths, who you are, why are you here, what are you here to do, what are you here to achieve, what are your goals, who are you, what were you made for, and do those things, right? We have to do those things. A bit of sunshine, and I put that because how many know when you're down and the sun comes out or God shines upon you, he can put a smile on your face that nobody else can, even in the darkest, painfulest, most dreary days. He comes and he fills you with sunlight, full of flavor and full of comfort. And I put that because I am full of flavor. I love different foods. I love different ethnicities. I love to be full of comfort, to enjoy myself, not to be around people that stress me. I like to be around people that I feel comfortable around. And I put a man and a woman here cooking together because I believe that that's love, cooking together, helping each other. Nobody ever said that one person has to do everything and the other one has to do this, or there was assigned jobs given. That was never God's intention. It's okay for couples to help each other. And then up here, it's a woman reading and her man next to her. Because I like to read and studying together the flowers. And I put royal because I am royal. I am royalty. Maybe not, you humans will never understand it, but I am royalty to God and to the ancestors. And I'm very appreciative of it. I'm very proud of who I am and where I come from. The new you. I put the new me because I am not the same woman I used to be. God has renewed me. He's enlightened me. He's allowed the enemy to flee from me so I can find out who I am because it was hidden from me for so many years, and now I know who I am. It says your body's changing as you age, and that is the truth. My body is aging. It aches a lot more, it hurts, so we have to eat healthier, drink more water, and I need to do a lot of work. My voice. I put my voice there because I'm putting out in the universe that I do have a good voice. Whether singing or speaking. Subscriptions. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube if you see them. Stack up. I put stack up on all the good things that you need in this life. And not only that, I put that there for stocks and bonds. Stocks. Invest in yourself, because if you don't invest in yourself, nobody else will. It says spark change in your community, and I put that because I am someone that loves to spark a change in my community. Everywhere I've lived, I've always tried to be a good neighbor, have block parties, reach out to the homeless shelters, feed the hungry, shelter the homeless, domestic violence. And I try to give back because how many know I know what that pain is, all of those different pains. I have been through so many different pains that's why I'm able to help others, because I know what they feel. Website. Please be looking out for my websites. I have many different ones. And like, share, and subscribe. Follow me. And I put her, the actress, here because she reminds me a lot of me. She's happy a lot, very easygoing, very fun to be around, seems good actress. And that's why I put her, because she reminds me a lot of me. Savings is just the start. So yes, I put that because savings is something that I'm doing, and that's just a start. Learning how to save money, and it feels good to save money. And when a snowstorm came, I got stuck in New Jersey, I was able to have money. Didn't have to worry about calling nobody to help me, to give me money to stay there. I was able to take care of myself, and that felt good. Ease your stress with mindfulness. Don't let people get to you. Don't let the things of this world stress you out. Don't let negativity stress you out. Ignore the stress. Ignore the people that are trying to bring you down. Better nutrition, stronger immunity. And that's what I'm trying to do. Eat better, live better. Get motivated to exercise. I need to get back to my routine. I've been sick a couple years, but I'm planning to get back to my health club and get back to doing what I need to do. Health and wellness is very important to me. Be aware of limits. Be aware of your limits. Don't let people walk over you. Don't let people try to tell you who you are. You know who you are. You know what you want for your life. And don't let people try to run your life. You run your life. Nobody runs it for you. Listen to God. You don't have to listen to anybody else. It says up there, you are so essential. And I put that there for myself, to remember that for myself, because I always put myself last, and I need to put myself first. And I pray that many of you also that are looking at this realize that you are essential. You're very important to this world. I need you all to know that. I need you to figure out who you are, why you're here, what you're trying to do. And if you're like me and you're trying to get live a better way of life and trying to make a better earth, then I pray that you follow me and you join me in trying to do that for our world. Amen. And then it says up there in the red, love recognizes the barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination of full hope. And that's what I said over there a little back that way about leaping. And that's what it is in a nutshell. I put the ribs because I love barbecue ribs. My mother used to always buy me barbecue ribs for my birthday every year with banana cream pie. The best ribs I've ever had are Carson's Ribs, downtown Chicago. Helping people heal. And that's one of my job titles. And just by listening sometimes and having a listening ear, we heal people and we help them, or, giving them some feedback. And you never know what you could do for people that are hurting and need you. And that's what I like to do. Working together. We need to work together in this world to be able to make a better earth and a better planet. Service, you need to go out and do the footwork. It's not just about looking good on TV. It's not just about bragging. Those things shouldn't even be a part of it. It's about you doing the footwork, getting up, going into these homeless shelters, going into these hospitals, going into these different countries that don't have food and water, making hygiene bags, making food preparation for people to eat, helping people with warm clothes in the winter that are homeless, and so on and so forth. We have to do the footwork. I put fried fish. I love fish, whether fried, baked, whatever. Make a friend. I suggest that we learn how to make friends with people that we're not used to making friends with. And just, try to make friends and be a peaceful people. That's important. Time for change. I put time for change because it's time to change. We cannot stay the same any longer. We have to be a different people. Now is the time to change. The world will not stay the same. And I don't want it to. I've never wanted it to be ugly, frightful, fighting, arguing, stealing, killing, destroying, prejudices, greed, power. We all have to realize that we have to come together and be a better people and stop thinking that one is better than the other when we are all equal. A healthier heart may lead to a world of possibilities. A healthier heart meaning exercise, eating right, and a healthier heart means find somebody that truly loves you and cares about you, and people, family and friends that really want to be around with you, because that all has to do with the healthier heart too. That's salad, because I love salads, and that's what I'm trying to change and start eating more of. Calm in the storm. You have to be calm in the storm, because if you're not going to be calm in the storm, how are you going to be able to handle any bigger problems that come your way? You have to learn how to be calm, think. Don't just jump into any type of mode when you need to really, really think about the whole problem and the situation that's at hand. Blast from the past. It's time for a throwback, celebrate National Retro Day with the living room dance party and these old school tunes. I put that because I love all old music. I love records, record player. I remember when my dad bought me my first record player and records. I loved it. I don't have one today, but I've seen they're selling them again, and I'm planning to buy me one. And all those that love music, I suggest you do too, right? We're going to go back to the old days. A lot of the old ways are the better ways. A chance for more snuggling Sundays. Yes. I need to learn how to do that. I snuggle a lot because I'm sick, but half of the time I'm not even relaxed because I'm uncomfortable. But yes, we need to enjoy Sundays more as people and family. Be mine. That's for whoever's out there that's meant to be mine, right? How to be mindful. You have to be mindful, of others. Don't just be, inconsiderate and think the world revolves around you. I put this meat rice with the vegetables because I love that, with guacamole on the side. Let's eat, because I love to eat. And then I put this Amazon because I like ordering things off of Amazon. American Cruise Lines. Cut Stuttles, reset your food goals. Learning how to eat better. Heart healthy habits. Going on a cruise, relaxing, enjoying your life. Authentic flavor. I love different flavors. Positive changes, rethinking. We want to keep everything positive, right? I got this girl right here with this leopard shoes and little mink coat with glasses because she reminds me a lot of me. That's basically my style. I'm like all over the place. And hey, that's me, right? Comfort and protection. I want to feel comfort and protection if I'm around you. If I don't feel that, then more than likely I won't be around you. You got this. So I'm going to tell myself every day that I got this. And I want to tell my viewers that so do you. Don't ever think that you don't. You have this. Nothing or no one can get in your way except me and you, ourselves, right? Body and mind are very important. If the body and the mind are aligned, then you're going to be good to go. Smart moves. We want to make smart moves today. And have strategy and write your plans and your goals out. Schoolgirl, sporty, that's me. I've never been like a high heel type woman, but gym shoes, and I love sports. A lot of people don't know that about me either, but I do love a lot of sports. Safe. You're safe here with me in my world. There's no danger here. And I put Dove because I use Dove for my skin. I like to use the best soaps for my skin because I have psoriasis and it's not easy to live with that. Mickey Mouse because I love Mickey Mouse. Okay. What else? I have a woman singing here because one day I told you I'm going to be singing. Flowers because I love flowers. I put that big house because one day I'm going to have my own house. The change, figure out your why. So you have to find out the change. The change is what I'm doing now and figuring out my why. And I know my why. I hope all of you do too. If you don't, you need to figure it out. Because I want to live a good life. I want to do what I came here to do, what I signed a contract with God to do. And that's to help planet Earth and make a better world. The long game, because it's a long game of life. It's long, but it's worth it. I love cherries. A chance to live longer with an apple, right? We want to live longer lives. Fresh. I like everything fresh. I'm fresh. I'm fresh. Thank God, God renewed me. And I put the wilderness with that wolf because that's me. I'm striving. I'm determined. I'm outgoing. And I don't give up. And it says, my life, smile. Yes, I love to smile. I find that in this world, people don't smile enough and they look at you like you're crazy half the time, like you're not supposed to smile, but smiling is good. That's just a way of greeting people and showing respect to others. It says, live more, stress less, with short mindfulness activities tuned into your emotions. So yes, we have to live more and stress less because stress is only killing us. We need to live more and enjoy life more. Let the things go. Don't let it eat you up. Don't let the enemy win. Just be strong and let stuff go. Speak up, the power of poetry. And I put that because I'm very outspoken. Yes, I'm a poet. I do write poetry. A lot of people don't know that either. Breathe. And it says strength with physical gains in the soothing yoga sequence. Breathing is such the best thing to do. Like I've been doing that in the past year, especially when I'm stressed out, in pain, angered. I breathe and get back in balance with the universe and myself and at one with God. And it just feels so good. And I'm not kidding. You have to do it. Whenever you feel like you're stressed or worried about life or things are not going well, man, breathe in and out a good 4 or 5 times. Breathe in the good and breathe out the bad. And oh, it feels so good. And it says in the middle, fill you up, keep you going, do what's delicious. So fill yourself up with good food, good water, and what's delicious. And up there again, it says breathe. Build a bond. Build a bond with whoever you're with, your boyfriend, your fiance, your lover, your husband, spouse. Build good bonds that will last a lifetime. Well worth it. And that's that couple over there. They're saying it's well worth it to be together, that they found each other and everything they've gone through. And there's a lady in the middle, and she's jumping up in the air. And that's me, because that's how I feel right now. Because I'm a new woman. I'm a different person, and every day I'm changing for the better. And I'm thankful for the good and the bad that I've gone through in my life, and just appreciative of everything that I've gone through in this lifetime. So that's my vision board. And like I said again, I want to suggest that all of you make one, put it up in your house or wherever you are at, so you could look at it daily to remind yourself and inspire yourselves, so you know where you're going. And if you ever forget, you look at that board and you remember who you are and what you're trying to achieve and what you're trying to do. Thank you, and I hope this helps you. And I hope that you do it. And God bless you all. Again, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. And if you'd like to leave a tip or a donation, you could do that on my channel as well. I have a Cash App there and a PayPal. My information's on my page. Thank you so much for coming and listening and taking the time. And I hope that, like I said, this helps to benefit all of you and you do it as well together with me. Let's change the world. Amen.